It's Week 7 of the NFL, and we'll see the Bears' veteran linebacker. He put up numbers last week with a 9-tackle performance. It's the Bears.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Now here come the Bears, and at the helm is someone that they have a lot of hopes for leading this franchise. The 11th pick in 2021 out of Ohio State, Justin Fields. Fields going to throw right away.
Man open, that's Byron Pringle complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
This defense for the Pats, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And I don't know what the actual percentages are, and I don't know the analytics when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches always say, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%. I haven't seen that number quantified, but I believe them.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
To throw is Fields.
Gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So into Pats territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 31. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
A great move by Montgomery. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
Fields on 3rd down.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Chase Young.
And they're going to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down.
The Fields is off, and on comes Cairo Santos for the Chicago field goal.
Santos' kick is up and through, and it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first.
Well, that was a long, sustained opening drive, but in the end, only able to get 3, the field goal out of it.
And absolutely, you'll take the points and the early leads. You never give those back. But there will be a little bit of disappointment that they didn't punch it in for 6 after that kind of yardage and that kind of drive that they had.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Holding, receiving team.
That didn't take long to see our first penalty of the game, did it?
We always talk about everyone wanting to get into the game in a hurry. The officials did as well.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe... on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing Jones.
Completes this one to Thornton.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The Patriots at 2-4 here in the first half of the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
47 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ball game. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively, and 2nd down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones got his man. It's Thornton. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
He's got his man, Thornton. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Damian Harris with his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Patriots are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Folk connects on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Start of the 2nd quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want a drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants a drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Darnell Mooney, the target there, but it's going to be 2nd down.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
On 2nd down, Montgomery. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Right where this setup down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields on the move to his left. Oh, look at the juke. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man covers are so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. Now an option play on second down. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. His third rushing touchdown on the year, his fifth overall. And the Bears are able to move back in front. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it was all capped off by the Justin Fields touchdown run. He took it in himself. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. First down, and they go back to Harris. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. On 2nd and 9, Jones, he finds his man, complete. It's Thornton, and he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 35. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Now Jones. That's complete yet again to Thornton, and they'll work this down inside the 30. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
This will be caught at about the 5. Touchdown, Patriots! Tyquan Thornton, his second touchdown on the season. And the Pats will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Fulton. And the lead is now 14-10. So that drive 6 plays, 75 yards. And it was Tyquan Thornton who brought in the touchdown reception to cap things off. Taken in at the 3. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Well, the Bears going to take over now late in this first half. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Now a first down throw. Fields looks for the out route, and it's complete to Kmet. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. To throw again on second down. Fields throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They tried the throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now Fields looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. To the air again, Fields.
That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Darnell Mooney, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bears have yet again retaken the lead. Santos with the extra point, and it's now 17-14. Just a 4-play drive that time. And finishing it all off was Darnell Mooney with a touchdown reception. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Offense returns to the field. There's the running back, the bruiser from Alabama, Damian Harris. Those are his numbers through roughly the first half of the season, and given that, you'd have to think he's on pace for a 1,000-yard campaign.
Steady as he goes, steady goes the offense. But you know what else is happening, too, because they are a team now recognized with the ability to run the football. You've got to be able to throw it better now, right? Better throwing lanes, better opportunities for the guys downfield, maybe more one-on-one coverage, which you should be able to beat easier. Yeah, he's establishing not just a tone, but an identity for his team.
And that's a discussion we had a couple days ago in the team meetings, talking about this running game, opening up the passing game. We'll see if that continues to happen. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Well, the Patriots taking over to start quarter number 3. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
He'll buy some time right toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They hand this off to Harris. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Jones. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. First down. Here's the run with Montgomery. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Fields now to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
The offense scheme going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
Now Fields. And that will be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Santos' kick is up and through, and they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now.
So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
New England trying to get a place on offense.
And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal? And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield and punch in the end zone without turning it over.
Meanwhile, Jones-Thornton hauls it in.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. He'll get this up to about the 44.
Not a lot of running room there. Not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
From the 44, Jones. That's caught by Jackson.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now a give, running left is Harris. And he'll work down inside the 45.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 44, Jones.
Right side, Thornton with it.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. On the give, this is Harris. And a short gain down to about the 33. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. Back now in Foxborough. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9.
Off play action. Jones. And his throw is incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Now Jones to throw on 3rd down. Throw left side.
Drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They'll try the right side with Harris. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's the game of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Bears 17-yard line.
They'll run again with Harris. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
116 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
They come up on a 1st and goal and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead. Off the play fake, Jones. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
But that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
On 2nd and goal, Jones caught on the slant. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. And now they're in the hurry up. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Looking for Thornton, and he's got him. Touchdown, New England.
A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year.
And the Patriots are an extra point away from going back on top here in the 4th.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
The Chicago offense set to get started. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10.
At their own 25-yard line.
From the gun, here's Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Now it's Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney. Fields on target to Mooney. 1st down, Chicago. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack.
Fields got a man open. That's Harry.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And 3rd and 8 now. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields
steps away to his left. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 1st down now, but that clock rolling.
Meanwhile, Fields' throw there complete to Mooney. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Fields going to hurry his guys to the line. Here's Fields. This one swung out to Montgomery. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
And we've reached the 1-minute mark in this game.
All eyes on Fields.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. 43 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in four-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to fourth down. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to take the lead here in the final minute. Santos' kick is up and through, and the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
So now Jones and the Patriots down by 2, a little under 40 seconds to go. And they need about 35 yards to get in range for a winner as they come up on first down. Being chased out left. Downfield and caught by Thornton. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. To throw is Jones. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for Parker that time, and that'll bring up second down. Here's Jones. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And that'll bring up fourth down on the big sack with a loss of 5. Well, they sent him on the blitz from that linebacker spot, and boy, he got there quickly.
He certainly did, and obviously he could have used a block from his running back, but I think you nailed it right there. The defender got into the backfield so fast, it was hard for anyone to react.
And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down as the defense nowhere to be found there. A gain of 20 on fourth down.